All right, one of the things that I really love about AltheaSuite and owning a mattress store is it allows us to manage our inventory and schedule deliveries very seamlessly, right? And so the products are all very well detailed and it's easy to kind of pull them up, sell them. And in the middle of the invoicing process, I can actually schedule them for delivery. And then I know that how Althea is integrated in the back end, it's going to take them out of my inventory. So therefore, my inventory is correct, even though I still have that mattress in my warehouse. It's actually perfectly handling my inventory management and clearing up all kinds of crazy issues that have to deal with how mattresses are delivered and pieces like that. One of the things I really love about AltheaSuite is the invoicing process. And what's really great about it is that you simply have to type in the information. Either you can use a SKU. We're not really big SKU people. We're more name people, right? So we've got these names for these mattresses. We just type them in, usually just a little code that's in the center of the title of that product, and it pops it in. And then we've got it set up so that it allows us to see the cost of it and then allow us to either give a dollar discount or a percentage discount if we're going to discount at all. Now, we're not big discounters, but we love having that feature, especially when we have a big sale going on. We don't have to go reevaluate all the products because we know we're looking at the margin in the middle of doing the invoice, which is absolutely fantastic and a great feature for AltheaSuite. One thing I really have enjoyed about AltheaSuite is the setup process. It's actually been fairly seamless because you can do import into all your entire products off of very simply put together Excel spreadsheets. So if you're using a different point of sale system right now, you can export all of that information, if it allows you to do that, into a spreadsheet that can be fairly easily manipulated and imported into AltheaSuite. And and then it'll kind of synchronize with your Shopify website and many other different things so that it's pretty seamless in order to be able to manage how this works. Probably one of the better features about AltheaSuite overall is not so much just the program, which is incredibly well designed and works fantastically, but it's actually the customer support as well. So I know 3 or 4 people down at AltheaSuite, on a first name basis because they're very super responsive to either an email or a phone call, or we do a ton of stuff on Zoom so that they can kind of help me figure out my old man computer technology piece on actually how to make this thing work and function better. So that's what I really love about AltheaSuite is incredibly personal with people and very hands-on leadership about how we're going to solve and fix particular things that we're dealing with in the context of that point of sale system. One of those super powerful things about AltheaSuite is its reporting mechanisms. Now they're so highly functional and functionable and refined that I probably am using about 7 to 10% of what it can actually do. But I have a little schematic that I've used for years in my business that kind of helps me track very accurate and acute information about how well the business is doing. And in a matter of just a small amount of time, Althea was able to build a push button report that'll print out all of that information for me. So I'm not having to kind of do a lot of math and nuance to kind of find the information that I want. I guess one example would be like closing percentage for particular employees, and then the margin that's happening in that as well. So that's information that's really, really key to me to making business decisions down the line, or actually not business decisions, but coaching decisions on my employees. And so if I have that accurate information, it's monumentally helpful for how AltheaSuite helps my business to function.